G'day, Josh here. Next Gen has arrived. This video has been a little bit late, a little bit past my regular schedule, as I wanted to wait for this content to drop so I could get a quick overview out on it. It is found in the NBA Today area, so you'll need to navigate in through NBA Today, which then takes you straight into this screen you are familiar with. I assume that the little clock icon on the left is for the NBA Cash event when that comes up once a week. Down the bottom here, we have the Next Gen event section. Event appears on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then there is a catch up on Sunday. It looks like the Monday event will be that Klay Thompson. I'm just going to hit info here, so let's read through this. Play events to earn Next Gen set items. Add Next Gen set items into sets for 84 overall Next Gen players. Klay events are on Monday, Drummond on Wednesday, and Yanis on Friday. All three players will appear on Sunday as part of that catch-up. I believe that's also going to be the case for Elevate, which should be dropping next week. It will be on, I believe, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and once again have a catch-up on Sunday. So Sunday is going to be full of content in NBA Live Mobile very, very soon. I am specifically looking forward to building out those Klay and Yanis cards. Let's take a quick look at the sets here. Check out their stats. So it comes up once again under the NBA Today section. Let's have a look at this 84 over Klay. Before we break down what his set requires, let's look at his stats. Primary stats there are pretty solid, nothing outstanding, but let's check out his secondary level, his full breakdown. 84 3-point, 87 mid-range. 85 on-ball defense, definitely recognizing his defensive capabilities there. Pretty solid all-around stats, a lot of high 70s or in the 80s, which is pretty nice. Let's jump back out and compare Drummond, obviously different positions, so the stat breakdown will be a little bit different. Pretty good apart from the outside shooting there in the primary level. If we go into a little bit more detail, definitely has some strengths in terms of dunking, inside paint shot, rebounding is fantastic as well. On-ball defense is an 86, which is really nice, 78 block. And finally, let's check out this Yanis card, who is a small forward. Once again, high 70s for most of his primary level stats there, and the breakdown here, 79 speed, so he's looking to be quite fast, 87 agility, 80 mid-range shot, 80 dunking, 80 block, 80 dribbling, 80 passing accuracy. So once again, a pretty all-around solid card. Kind of reminds me a little bit of LeBron James type stats where just everything is pretty solid. What do we need to complete these guys? We need 30 VORP tokens, whatever they are, 15 net rating, 15 whatever those gold tokens are in the middle, and 20 win shares tokens. They are an elite token. Oh, here we go. We get the gold are called next gen set item tokens. So most of those are actually, in fact, the VORP tokens look like they're silver, net rating and the next gen tokens are gold, and the elite win shares tokens are most likely the ones that are going to be tricky to come by. There was one other set, actually, I didn't mean to go back then, I just wanted to go back out of that Yanis set. There's two other sets here. So we've got a silver trade-in, so I believe this is to upgrade, okay, interesting. Trade in 3 silver next gen set items for 1 silver next gen set item. That doesn't look like it's an upgrade. There might be something there that I'm missing. I'm not entirely sure. We will have to get in and have a little bit more of a look at that when we've got some tokens we can sub in. And this looks like it might be the gold to, based on that icon, I think it's meant to be gold to elite, and I'm guessing this is meant to be silver to gold. That may be a little bit of a bug. I'm not entirely sure. They may pay out correctly, but it doesn't look like it's currently set up to be working as expected. So that is something I'll pass on to EA, and hopefully that can get fixed very quickly. In the meantime, I would suggest not doing these two sets just in case you're wasting your tokens. That would suck. Now let's go back out and let's click on this Klay Thompson event. What are we looking at here? 20 stamina. We get ourselves a next gen set item plus a first win bonus. And we're going to go straight in and play this. It looks like it's a single player drill, which we're pretty used to. We are being loaned an 80 overall version of his card, so this is a dunk challenge. So you'll be able to grind out this pretty easily. You can get through these dunk challenges pretty quickly, which is nice. So you can spend all of your stamina, if you like, working towards these tokens. Let's see what we get for our first win bonus. So the first pack is what you will get every single time, and I'm assuming this will be a silver token. And it's an assist set item. Interesting. So possibly you can sub in 3 that you don't want for 1 that you do want. That makes a little bit more sense. And then this one here is, I'm assuming, going to be another silver. Whoa, an elite. I wonder if the first win bonuses are elites, or whether I just got a crazy lucky pull. I have no idea, but let's add it straight into that Klay set, because we know we need those elite tokens for that Klay set. I think I may have just got very lucky. Now, I don't actually think there is anything in the store for this program. We're just going to check anyway. See if the bonus pack, no, it's still an off-season movers bonus pack. Featured content is still those pro pack bundles or packs. There was something that came up, the Shaq Diesel and Shaq Mega Bundle. Packs, it doesn't look like there's anything regarding next gen in the store, which means it's not pay to win at all. It's completely grind oriented. So we go back to NBA Today. I'm going to run through this a couple more times and see what sort of tokens we pull. What have I got? I've got 220 stamina, so I can actually run through this a ton if I wanted to. But let's do it maybe 2, 3, 4 times, depending on how I feel. And I'm very curious to see what are some of the silver tokens that we're getting out of the event each time we do it. We're obviously no longer getting that first win bonus. And when I do run back, actually, we'll end this one because there's one other thing I want to look at just before we go through and play a few more. How long this event is up for before it resets, before we can get that first win bonus again. So this time around, we get a gold set item. I believe that's better than the promised silver, so that's probably a quite good pull as well. Okay, you only get the first win the very first time, so it is possible then that it is an elite for that first win bonus. Oops, sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Scrap that. I was looking at... it had automatically moved me to the next live event. So this actually does reset every 8 hours. So you'll potentially get 3 first win bonuses if you're playing this throughout the day, which is fantastic. So therefore it might not be a guaranteed elite. We will have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys pull in the comments below, how many silvers, golds, and or elites you're getting. I'm very curious to know what the rarities are. But let's jump in and play it. We'll go 2 more times and see if we can get any more. Didn't mean to do that. See if we can get any more. Oh no, it is an 84 overall that we're being loaned. I don't know why I thought it was an 80 earlier. But let's see if we can get any more gold and or elite tokens out of grinding this event. Just a couple more times for the video. I won't spend too much time going through this as it's not super exciting watching someone dunk 400 times in a row. So we'll try and limit it. What have you guys already seen? You've already seen 9. I think you can handle 3 more. But we will cap it at 12. My expectation is that our next 2 packs will be silver tokens. So pulling gold and or elite will 100% be a win because I'm just expecting them to be silvers given that that's what the live event states we win. Let us see what we can do here. Can we get ourselves a gold and or elite? That would be clutch. And we get ourselves a silver, another assist token there. That's fine. And the final one for this video is going to be a Vorp. That's the Vorp set item. So let's go back to those sets, back across to NBA Today and chuck whatever we can into here. So we can chuck the steal in. That was just the next gen tokens. This is the true shooting. So that's there. And the assist goes into there. Was that assist? Yeah, it is just assist tokens. So we haven't earned ourselves any PER tokens yet. But I'm assuming, once again, you're just going to get all of these tokens from grinding those live events out, and then any of the ones that you'd like to trade in and hopefully get something else you can do here. Because I'm assuming that if we actually go back, that Drummond and Yanis will have different requirements. They do. So they have different tokens there. All of those look different. So if you get one that you're not going to be... Oh, actually, that's interesting. We got a Yanis token in the Klay event, so we can chuck that in there. That is very interesting. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but it does look like maybe these sets are not bugged. It did initially look like that. It just means you can re-roll tokens that you don't want, essentially, which is fantastic. Grindable campaign or grindable programs in the past that haven't had re-roll sets have been super frustrating, so I'm pretty happy that they've included re-roll sets in at this stage. Let me know what you guys think of this brand new content to Season 3 of NBA Live Mobile in the comments down below. I'm pretty hyped to start grinding towards both Klay and Yanis. And as I said, let me know how you go with those pulls. I'd love to know the rarity of the golds and especially the elites. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see brand new content daily on all things NBA Live Mobile.